Hello everyone, back on my channel. Today we are continuing with Death Stranding. Let's see what happens today, shall we?
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you?
What are you doing here?
My wife's checked in. They don't want to repeat of last year.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were coming.
Beginning scan.
So I'm guessing that guy's gonna break some bad news to him that's gonna
Clear. All weapons will remain locked until
make
departure.
shit happen.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edgenot City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the qubit to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Heartman will help you get it done.
Heartman's lab.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding. Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Sure thing. Okay. Select some recovery clothes. Sure. And shit from BT area. Reach of BT area. This order cannot be taken at the same time as the orders listed below. Okay, well I think what I'll do is do this one first and then go probably do the chip and then do that one. I can't take them all at once. Oh, yellow. I'll go with gold. Well, I'll go with yellow. It's fine. Why not?
Order assigned.
I want to get rid of a lot of stuff. Cycle, so.
Thank you for your contribution.
I don't know why. Yeah, I should have just put them on my back to begin with. I was thinking I could put them on from this point, but I don't have to do it from like here. Okay, so. No, I don't want to load onto the truck. Why does it want me to load onto the truck? Not. Maybe I have to do it one at a time. That's it. Okay. I'm actually thinking I need to get rid of these hermetics too, because they're not. And now we can get going. I just don't want to add too much gold right away if I'm going to have a lot of stuff, but I don't need it all at the moment. Okay, so is that where I have to go? Oh, that just wants me to go there. More expensive beverages, weather station, junk components, waterfall basin. Collect, retrieve in your room cabin. Oh, that's right. That's the stuff that Dead Man's cabinet blew up. I gotcha.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Someone's out.
Okay, so this just needs ceramics.
Damn it.
Rest is advised.
Let's see how much of this is done. Okay, so it stops up here. I'll add metals to it if it's what it needs. Yeah, it does. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, got all those, and keep the chiral crystals because I think I gotta put them somewhere else. Okay. Right up there. Let's go back to this cave.
There we go.
Go this way. Go up there. all downhill. There we go. Okay, where am I at? To where I'm supposed to be going? I'm in the wrong spot. Problem, I lose track of things so easy. Especially up here. I'm unsure about where I'm at, the direction I'm supposed to be going. Okay, so that's Mountain Knot. Lake Knot. Tree Medical. Components. Must be up around here, right? Where the fuck was that? What's that? Stop turning this way. Let's get off the bike. I'm not seeing where I'm fucking at here. Okay, that's where this stuff's at. Where's I'm going? Oh, I'm in the area. Okay. It doesn't give me an exact spot, it just gives me the area. Is that what this is over here? Uh-oh, careful, careful, careful. I know, I'm sorry. It's okay, Lou. Yeah, it's okay. Poor Lou. Whoa, no, no, no! Whoops. Okay. Swimming again. This is the first time I think I've died without it being from a BT. Can I grab this right from here? Oh no, these are just those. Okay. Come on, let me get. Usually when I go near him, or back to Sam, it's usually all it takes. But for some reason I can't seem to get it. Funny, it's trying to keep you away from like his junk. So I just keep spinning him. Okay, what am I doing here? Repatriate, that's what I need to do. It's what, like, well, I've never had to pay attention to actually made it do it itself. It's so freaky. It's creepy. Sorry about that, Sam. Just in a little bit of a not good spot. Let's go around here. No, don't fall again. You know what, let's over this way. Might have been easier to go up at this point.
It's a long way down.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I brought him for a reason. Make sure I had at least one. Okay, so is that all I needed was just these? Okay. Okay, good job. Oh, I didn't mean to throw it that way, but sure, you know, it works. Okay, we're trying to go down this way. A little smoother this way. Okay. Just in case I need them again. rather than be able to see it in the snow. Yeah, Lou likes the ride.
Someone's happy.
Cave there, interesting. Okay. It's rather snow, but I want to get the ceramics that's on here.
Gonna throw down.
How do you cut the umbilical? That's all I want to try to figure out really quick. If I can do that. Oh, there's something there. Nope. Okay. I think you just have to go move slower than what I was doing. I think I was moving too fast. You tried, didn't you, big guy? Okay, so you gotta like sneak up on him more so than I was doing. It was like crouching.
Shy one. Huh.
I don't know if that was the one I was cutting. I don't think it was because he's still there, but I came across one of them. Okay, so where are the ceramics that were? I just really wanted to try to get that cut. Do it once. Get off me! Get off me! Yeah, my truck's in bad shape because I fucking wander around out here. Okay, let's just get all this stuff into the... Probably should have put the truck over here. Okay, there's nothing in here. Okay, there was a big thing of ceramics I want to go get. I saw. Yeah, I know the durability right now is fucked. Let's get this two right here. I forget that spending that much time around them, it kind of really hurts BB, hurts Lou. Like wears him out really bad or something.
Just a bit further
Beginning
now.
scan. Scanning bridges ID. Decontaminating. Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up. Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I will, but I need a rest because BB is not doing well. Okay, we can go back out now. Let me, put the hat on for a change. He looks kind of stupid with it though. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, leave.
That's it, Lisa. Don't be shy. Just like we used to. Come on. Keep up. Sorry. Did I wake you up? Today's Mommy's birthday.
This guy is in some major denial, I think. So I
It's
don't...
also the anniversary of when we first met.
Like, why is he so... You know... I don't know, I don't understand grief, so...
Keep on
again.
Keep on keeping on.
Needs more BTs. Raining out.
Someone's happy.
Okay, so that's where I'm supposed to go, is up there, right? Yeah. I'm going to first upgrade some stuff, if I can. Okay, I won't worry about going and doing any more along there. I just wanted to get this one done because I knew I was close and I would have enough stuff for it. Oh. Wow, you really can't just drive off of this thing. Fine then, I'll go around this way. I was gonna jump it off, but no. Somebody didn't like that idea.
Almost there.
Okay, so it's up there. Grave chip up there.
We got company.
Let's just keep it here before I drive into him. Okay, got that. I see you. And it's like, I hear you. Okay, not too bad. Nice. Cool how the snow like accumulates on the vehicle and then disappears. You know, it doesn't like immediately disappear. It, you know, a little slow, but
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges decontaminating. Keeping all clear. Safe track. Keeping Sam Porter bridges.
Sam Porter bridges. Okay. Let's go with this one since like that.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingen's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Just disappears. Okay, let's go back in here really quick and to the bot ones.
Keep on getting safe travels. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Safe travels.
Okay, so now there you go there. No, that's the doctor. There's Heartman's lab. Is there a way to get over there? Okay, so there's a doctor. So we just kind of go up behind the doctor's place, it looks like.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
This is an interesting spot for this bridge. I didn't know it was here. I should have taken it, but whatever. I wonder if you can actually put a bridge like it across that. Probably not. I might have to actually just carry her.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
You do a little better getting those down past. Come on, people.
Safe travel. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
stay here.
Keep on keeping beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
No zipline connection. Why would somebody put this here? Okay.
Let's get the show in the mouth.
Not sure if I'm going the right way here.
Walked up worse.
Alright, walking up this. Nope, not that way. Oh gosh, I don't have a ladder. Easy, easy, easy. It's pretty straight up. I don't know if I can make it up that. Careful. I know I need a ladder. I don't have one. So is this gonna be completely stupid? Probably.
Freezing.
Is it gonna get me killed? Certainly possible. No, I'm not dead yet. I'm sorry, big guy. Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's alright.
I think I need to go back to the doctor's and get a ladder or two.
Someone's happy.
Okay, back down we go.
Thank you for your contribution.
Dismantling one makes it go away, then. Okay, let's try a different route,
Weapons
perhaps.
restrictions lifted.
Okay, found the best place to be. Okay. I guess I'll just leave it there. No, where are you going? Just go the direction I want you to. Okay. Yeah, it's a little cold. Okay, let's use this. Come down this way. Okay. Not a problem. Okay. This is a big facility. Oh, it's a... Ah, fire. Warm. Sam, turn. Jesus Christ, dude.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Hey, that's a fucking tough one to get to, dude.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
Hartman's lab is doing the UCA thermal pad. You're not connected to the Carol network.
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver. Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Time until resuscitation. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this guy's not creepy at all. He's more like his dead man's place. So does he kind of let himself die for a short time and then gets resuscitated by machines? Whale bones? Skeleton rather?
Heartman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Tears. Episode 8, Heartman.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down.
Till death,
Glad you
20
could
minutes.
make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
So we have somebody else who can't get over death. I'm losing
I see myself in that crater.
their family.
My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Heartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should.
You really should.
It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
All so you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Heartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation.
Oh.
Oh.
Not one for shaking hands. Especially with weird
A
people.
body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An
Yeah, she's
impeccable
not even like
corpse.
pale or anything. Still has her color.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing
He's
you're
feeling her
supposed
up.
to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize, and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them.
Dude.
Even if my every visit raises new questions.
Get over
I'll
it.
have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So peculiar. Cretaceous period ore recovered from tar belt. Okay. Unknown ore recovered from void out crater. Back in the day. Chiral hourglass, arbiter of life. Looks cool. Model artist impression sighting 2. Post yes. That's cool. Tardigrade? So it looks like. Well, one of those things they eat. Weird bugs. Mineroid jumbo ludens.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
I can't feel good
No
now.
luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window.
20 minutes
from
of
before
love.
the Death Stranding, of course.
1914 short best
But
known as
honestly,
King of Silent County's Controller
The
View.
21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me.
He walks away. He just thumbs up again.
As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs.
Wait, no, I was
Sitting
thinking like
in
a
the hospital
car wreck or something.
spared the worst. But the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. people who died in the 2 void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Heartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though. Even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Oh, shut up. Putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Yep. I knew it was gonna happen. Oh, that's why his floor is the way it is. Just in case he doesn't get to the right spot. Yeah, just leave him. He'll wake up.
The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Hey, I'm losing. It's not my fault. Sam's a jackass. It still thumbs up. Okay, that was a whole lot of weirdness.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
As advised.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first.
Okay.
You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Okay. Oh boy. Authentic coffee. Such a happy guy. Okay. Select and select.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period.
Oh, you already said that.
The time of the infamous mass extinction,
Yes,
which
we know.
brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close,
Yep.
leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb.
Oh, great.
A British paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully, I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives.
Yeah, I blew myself up a few
But
times.
in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what. Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Wish I'd have had it sooner. Okay. We need a few different things here, so attach the suit. Oh wait, that's oh no. Back. Carry him back. Carry him back.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb.
I know.
Especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
I know. Thermal pad. Ash suit. Right shoulder. Left shoulder. No. Hip. And hip. Okay. Confirm.
Order assigned. Thank you for your contribution.
Okay, so from here, we're heading here, which is there. Okay.
Keep on keeping up. Weapons restrictions lifted.
No.
What?
that seems different. I want to cut it, but I don't know if I can. It's not showing up. This ain't good. I should have brought more spray. I don't have time for this shit. Oh shit. Hopefully the bomb's about to blow up. What I'm gonna do is, I guess it won't matter if the bomb blows up. Oh, great. Whiteout conditions again.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I don't think it was in the best of shape.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of day stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. Possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we got it before the suicidal stage.
Jeez.
Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you. Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
I'm an anchor too, okay.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now, assuming I can prove once and for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone.
His clothes with that badge on it reminds me of Star Trek.
5.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there?
We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes caused frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of Corellium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Okay.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Need to rest. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for your continued support.
Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay, so from here. Roll basin. Paleontologist, that's who needs the bomb. Okay, you got the paleontologist and there's somebody up over this way, I think. The Evo Devo, or what is it? I don't remember. Okay, so looks like it's mostly downhill around here and then get out of the snow. Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, so where we're going, which again I don't see anymore. Let's go over this hill. What is that? Is that a protection thing? Okay, well I think I'm gonna do, because I'm getting pretty steep. Oops. I went boom. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
Whoa, 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 calm down, easy now. Whew. Let's do this one. I didn't realize that you have like several in one thing. Oh, I should. Okay. Easy, gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Bomb on your back.
Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all. Though I can't for the life of me imagine how. You can set up the chiral network while I work.
Sure thing. Oxygen mask. Medic grenade, level 2.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does a dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Sure thing.
Good work. New order available.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
But it does, so don't, you know. Okay, yeah, let's do that. No, just the one. I already have a few, so don't worry about that one. I didn't mean to have two, but whatever. Okay, I'm going to, no, not. Because I don't think I need the heat out of the snow. And they just run back use my. Okay, what the hell?
Safe travels. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, little guy. There's an accident. Yeah, blow your heart bubbles. There you go. Probably should put that ladder. Okay, there we go. Down more, but not sure where I did. Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Oops. That was a big ladder since I just used mine.
Safe travels.
You found it. Let me see. I have to see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily even. Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Heartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen. It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Good work. New order available.
New order available.
Deploying.
Okay.
Safe travels.
Thank you for everything.
So where's...
Gotcha!
Gotcha. Okay, so it's just over this way.
Your day will come. I know it.
Weapons are restrictions
covered in
lifted.
tar, aren't they?
Okay, so it's that way. Oh, I lose an option. I was wondering where my second one was at. That's fine. Okay. Yep. I feel like I probably should have had a cart, or a carrier rather. Oh wow. Hey fellas. Oh boy. I don't mind my guns either. Just have a lot of grenades. Are you still here? What the fuck was that? Is it because you're a tar one? You don't destroy so easily? I will kind of leave you alone a little bit because you're not going to go away. Oh yeah, okay, there you are. Okay, so those ones don't disappear either. The same way. I'm not exactly thrilled. is that one? Jesus fuck, big. It's just up here? Or is it moving away? Right there. There you go. I don't know why it took that one 3, but whatever. Okay, so that's one of the things there. And right 4-1, so where you at? There you are. Don't move. Come on, how can we? Like right here. I forgot I should be using this really quick. Getting so much. So many crystals. It's crazy. Okay, so we have a big one right there. This way. Okay. Yeah, I'll spray them with the that'll work. Over the top of me. Where you at? There you are. So much beryllium.
Keep it cool.
I'll just drop all these empty ones. damn it, I keep missing it. There you go. Oh, I can't pick up anymore? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Go around this way. Okay, so where's this one at over here? Oh, there's one down there. Fuck. Oh, hey, big guy. One more. That did it. Okay, now where do I have to go now? up there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo
I'm just like, I just really like this game. I don't know what, you know. I'm just so fascinated by it.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look? Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend. Now, connect me to the chiral network. That's where my studies will truly begin.
And it's 12:30 a.m. I mean, it's my birthday. Not the day I particularly like. Grenade launcher, holy hell.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar, evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
Good work.
Sure thing.
Thank you for your contribution.
Yep. Okay, now from here we are going.
Thank you.
There, okay. Slower than I assumed it was going to be. Let's charge up the batteries. I saw that PCC, so in case I need to build a generator along the way, I can.
Walk the horse.
I have a feeling we're going right back through the BTs again. Oh, okay, there's a ladder and rope thing here. Let's do this. A little quicker than going up. It'll be a little easier than, you know, the snow or whatever. Hoping you can throw it back down, but
Well, let's get this show in the mouth.
at least it's not snowing right now.
Okay.
No. Almost jumped off. Okay, can I grab the rope? The cover rope. Oh, whoops. Dismantle it. Said recover rope. That's fucking stupid. Whatever. Okay. Okay.
I'm making up my mind to not decide. You're living up to your disguise. The fateful force its fate.
God damn it.
I'm making excuses for my prize pride.
sure I'm not missing something back there. Fuck me, dude. Stop falling down.
I'm helpless and hopeful.
Not that big of a drop, dude. Like, you just keep fucking falling.
You're reckless and ready to have a go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
I figured I was gonna need that respray, but apparently not. Surprised me.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Be because they were a little damaged. Fell 2 times, 3 times. I don't know. Would have been 3 times.
Thank you for your continued support. Good work. New order available. Please access to...
Okay, so just standard deliveries now. Okay, well. Is there any place like to rest here? That's it.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time.
He just...
When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest.
You have to wait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
He's
I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Heartman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding.
That's
But she
interesting.
insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Heartman might be able to make sense of it. So I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Thumbs up.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the president's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions.
Yes, we
great
keep talking about
and
it.
small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Thumbs up.
And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both have the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the
How would they
other
have a
side.
picture of a dinosaur with
I
an umbilical
propose
cord?
that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time.
I mean, it's not like that's, you know, from a
We shouldn't
fossil.
assume
It's
that
just
everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception, found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the President is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt
Lady,
a single
no,
EE
come back
is
up here.
powerful enough to cause a Death
No,
Stranding.
so you're pulling cords.
Assuming Amelie is an EE.
Go.
Well, Higgs sure
Go.
thinks she's got what it takes.
Nope.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Well, I'm glad I stopped in here. I mean, it didn't say I needed to. I was just trying to hoping maybe there was a place I could rest. Oy. Well, is that why she looks the same as she did when he was a kid? Because... Okay, so I'm going to do... I need to rest.
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Heartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Harmony. We're counting on you, Sam.
Okay, so let's take a carrier just in case. Offload that. Load that up on the carrier.
Order assigned. Keep on keeping up. Safe travels. Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping up.
Wait, can I use this down here? I don't know. Let's see. best I can.
Your work is great.
Main story driven episode. You know, still a lot of running around, and unfortunately a lot of running around on foot. But all the deliveries I did were all based on main stories. I mean, I don't understand, you know, the point of the going and getting the winter clothes from Dead Man's cabin that got destroyed. But you know, besides that, everything else, I mean, everything was for Sam only, not like just general deliveries. And so we got a lot of actual story progression, a lot of lore for the possibilities of what caused the Death Stranding, you know, the reasonings for it, how they can try to fix things, you know, very interesting stuff. Got a shit ton of chiralium because of that one area with all the BTs. Of course, had to, you know, it took a while to go through it. Those fiery ones are interesting. You have to cut their cord. You can't just use emetics on it, which I find interesting. I would have tried to kill the one, you know, because when I first came across him, I saw him on the way to Heartman's. No, two Heartman's? No. After Heartman, when you go into the first place. Paleontologist, I think. I saw one. And I was like, oh, you know, try to kill it because it's different. But then I, you know, got grabbed and I was spending too much time there, and I didn't have like the respray and everything to make sure I wasn't losing shit, you know, especially with that bomb on my back. So it was nice to actually be able to see him again, and there was a lot of them, and I was able to, you know, get around them and cut their cords, and so that was interesting. Those ones are a little worrisome because you have to kind of sneak around them to try to, you know, get to them because you can't kill them any other way apparently. And then you have the tar ones, which look bigger, and the emetics takes a lot to destroy them, which I find interesting. But I'm really looking forward to this. You know, I like I said, I progressed a lot. I'm happy about that. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you do, please like. If you think others will, please share. And most importantly, please subscribe to my channel. And I'll be back next time with Death Stranding. See you then.